General Hospital spoilers reveals that Peter has had several spectacular escapes, and this time it is again. He is a man who has done countless evil deeds to the people of Port Charles. There used to be many people looking for a chance to avenge him, but somehow Peter was still not dead and still hanging around in front of them. The war in Cassadine too. Peter escaped death and fled. All hostages were freed. There are longtime fans who have gathered news that Peter is the movie's biggest villain. The screenwriters won't let him die because Peter also has the effect of creating a lot of dramatic stories. Perhaps this is the reason why Peter repeatedly escaped the pursuit of the enemy and successfully escaped. The screenwriters of General Hospital seem to be building Peter a different villain than the other characters. Peter does not simply have evil deeds, but deep inside he still has compassion. Even the mistakes he's made, it's all for good reason, and Peter has every incentive to act the way everyone thinks he's wrong. Besides, Peter also has a sentimental heart. He is easily hurt by someone's carelessness. This makes Peter's unique personality unlike any other. General Hospital co-author Dan O'Connor also explained that Peter's misdeeds were all for good reason. If other people put themselves in Peter's position, it is understandable, but other outsiders looking in will feel Peter is extremely evil. However, just because the motive was not bad at first does not mean that Peter will not be corrupted later. Because Peter's ways of thinking is always in a negative direction, it is likely that he will be deeply immersed in the work of harming and taking revenge on others. In addition, he will try to hide his past crimes, so things will go worse. It was easy to see that Peter could hardly escape that path, and can anyone help him out of this mud? Many fans of General Hospital think that Peter has been set up for multiple endings, but evades them spectacularly. Recalling into the details earlier this year, Hamilton even killed Peter. This was witnessed by countless people. After that, he also put his body in the freezer, but ironically, after a while, Peter appeared unharmed and reappeared on the small screen, which means he somehow managed to escape. Then there was a time when Peter was secretly shot, forced to jump off a cliff. Even she was splashed with acid, but miraculously survived. Fans are expecting him to be punished, but it seems the crew's intentions have not stopped here. Van Et once said that no one plays a villain forever. Only heavy endings can satisfy fans. However, everyone has good times and bad times. Bad people still have reasons for them to act like that. Use that thought to put it on Peter. He's still not quite a villain, but half-half. The above information makes us feel even more confused. Will the General Hospital writers come up with another script for Peter? Will he ever go back from being a villain back to being a better person? So far, Peter has been a man who is ready to destroy anyone who gets in his way, then shows up at unexpected times, mastering the stories of other characters. Will he continue in the same role or move to another role? It is unknown when Peter will be destroyed forever by others, so stay tuned for Peter's ending.